these look delicious? These are raspberry brownies made just in time for Valentine's Day. Hello, I'm Francesca Bryden for Channel 66, and happy Valentine's Day to all of you. It may be a little early, but you were just in time to learn how to make this delicious dessert. My guest is Ellie today, and she's here to make raspberry brownies. Welcome aboard, Ellie.
Thanks.
Thanks for stopping by, and this really is a great dessert for Valentine's Day or almost any
time of the year, right.
All right, and it's pretty easy to make.
Right. First you take 2 tablespoons of, 2 squares or ounces of unsweetened chocolate. Make sure that's unsweetened and not semi-sweet.
Okay.
And any brand. And you melt that with 1 stick of margarine or butter. But I find the margarine is okay to use. And you can either do it in a double boiler or in your microwave if you want to save time. And these will melt in the microwave in about 2.5 minutes. The chocolate sometimes still remains kind of solid until you mix it. And then we're going to add 2/3 of a cup sugar and 2 eggs. This is really a 1 bowl mixture, which is nice. And we're going to mix that. And then, Fran, if you'd please add 2 teaspoons of Chambord.
Okay.
That's raspberry liqueur, or you could use framboise. Or if you don't have any, you can just omit it. I think I might add a couple of teaspoons of water instead, so you get the liquid in the recipe.
That's
or
really
you could add a little Kirsch cherry liqueur. And it really smells wonderful and gives it just a nice taste. Okay, good, thanks. Does that smell good?
Very nice.
And then we add a 1/2 cup of seedless raspberry jam. And how do you like my heart-shaped measuring cups? I got those from Promise Margarine a few months ago. They had an offer if you sent in a bunch of...
Eating light.
Right, right, if you sent in some of their box tops or something. And after that, we mix that pretty well because the jam is a little bit thick. And a whisk does a good job mixing it because it kind of breaks everything up. And then we add 2/3 of a cup of flour, to which 1/2 teaspoon, I believe, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder has been added. And fold that together or whisk it together. And then we're going to put in 1/3 of a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips.
Ooh, my favorite.
Which are right here. And these all get folded. Oops. Get that last little chip. And these get put into a greased 8 or 9-inch square pan.
Okay, that's here.
Or if you have a heart-shaped pan,
even better.
that would be terrific.
Excellent.
And in fact, if you'd like to pour that in, then I can show this. I have I got these little heart-shaped pans that I thought are adorable this year.
Look at that.
And you could make it in that so people would have individual hearts if you wanted.
Wow.
And so that's a fun thing to do. And there are a couple of ways to decorate this. You could take just confectioner's sugar. I'll move this out of the way a little.
Okay.
And I always use a strainer to make sure that I get just tiny bits of confectioner's sugar with a spoon, and that's just a plain confectioner's sugar brownie. But if you really want to have it kind of spectacular looking, you can whip some cream with a little bit of sugar and put a rosette of cream on it.
Beautiful.
And a raspberry on top. Tastes good?
Excellent. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, and happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Thanks for joining us. I'm Francesca Bryden for Channel 66.